为他们其实觉得自己在 BO5当中还是蛮强的一个队伍。他们确实之前在 MSI 的 BO5也给我们眼前一亮的表现，但是这次没能突破这个 BO1的。
Is it RNG Panda?
Yeah, of course it's RNG Panda. Hey!
Hey!
Kicking off the quarterfinal between tournament favorites Royal Never Give Up and G2. G2 got a little bit of time before Uzi can get into the fight. And Ming finds a Zenith blade. That's a defensive flash from Yankas, and G2 are routed and running for their lives. Lepi's ultimate gets the first. There's a reply from Parsa for the second. G2 Esports are being obliterated.
Now is your time, so prove yourself and rise, rise. Make them remember you. Push through heaven. Rise,
Parsa, the Vanguard's edge comes out. Lots of dashing in and out, and Perkz stays alive just long enough for Yankos to get there. Chain of corruption this time round starts to spread on the RNG members, and Yankos is left for dead. Takes the blast gun out to safety as a flawless win.
They're winning there!
Yankos, how did you find Uzi? Uzi, why were you face checking? RNG are now running for their lives as Xiaohu is low and devoured from within by some time. G2 are low as well. These teams are fighting on a knife's edge. Wonder will complete the teleport, and RNG sends impending doom. Let me look for the regain as Xiaohu is dropped to the back line. Wonder's looking for Carter, and Ming is running for his life. Lefty's down, RNG are down, and G2.
prove yourself and
I'm good at baiting. I can't believe it.
And prove they can go toe-to-toe with RNG. 1-1 in the series.
I want to know from you. I know RNG, you've said in the past, will be unbeatable in best of fives. After watching that game, do you still believe that?
Whoa. My prediction was 3-1. I knew that RNG would fumble a
But he's saying unbeatable over the best of five.
Yeah.
Is right. So do you still believe that RNG is unbeatable in best of five series?
Yeah.
All right, Frost, what are you thinking? We got a double LPL semifinal, or does G2 complete the upset day?
Let's go, G2.
Time and time again, and for the first time in 5 games, this might just be Yankos coming in. Let's see whether or not they can find the kill. There's the stun onto Uzi. Body blocking
He can't get the ward!
Uzi can't pick it up. He's going to go down. Hyonin kills Uzi.
Oh, the heel comes through. Will he walk away with his life? He does. Jarlan gets away with it. He finds first blood onto Uzi. He can't click it. He cannot get out. And not only that, how much health did he even have? The heal is late. The minion hits him. It's got to be 1 health. 1 HP. Oh my God. Go look at Yankos in the top lane.
Whoa.
Nocturne's coming.
Uzi gets caught.
The ward.
The ward's on top of the lantern. And Hyonin kills Uzi again. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. And here comes MLXG. He's still got that Rift Herald.
Looking.
But Ming's death sentence goes wide. The box goes down and Uzi jumps in. Here comes MLXG. Defensive flashes. Yankos has already killed
G2's
Ming.
winning
Now
this.
Yankos is turning it back around. Defensive flash from Uzi. Teleport's coming down.
Comes
Let's see whether
Perkz.
or not this will find out. Perkz blows up RNG. And G2 win the fight.
Perkz on the roam. Gets so much from that. Now way ahead of Xiaohu.
Being a favorite in this tournament is
He can get
Perkz.
more.
Xiaohu may get solo
No way.
kill.
No
Ignite
way.
is ticking down. One more.
He gets him.
Perkz gets the solo kill. 4-0-0. This is his team, and this might be his world.
Welcome Xiaohu to Perkz' lane kingdom. It's been a while, but he has reclaimed the throne.
And I am not going to count my chickens before they have hatched. And I need to see how well RNG handle this mid-game. You can see MLXG as well as Xiaohu coming down onto Wonder. He's used the World Ender, and the Realm Warp will cut off that escape route. But here comes Perkz. Room Prison holds Wonder in place. He will start to revive and resurrect.
MLXG!
Just blows up MLXG. Wonder throws down the Infernal Chains. That's going to pull Lemmy backwards. Perkz
Get away!
the Xiaohu. Wonder's out. Wonder's alive. And Perkz is looking for some sort of reply. Now Yankos
comes
trying to
Yankos.
run back down. He's got Ragnarok available to him. Wonder's going to escape with the recall. Now what did? We'll find a stun onto Let Me. This is chaos, but it is chaos that is benefiting G2.
6-0-0 for Perkz. And for the vast majority of this, oh, Perkz!
So close. The Ignite is ticking. That is not it. Perkz is godlike with the help of Yarnin and Wadid. Now they turn their attention onto Let Me. He's just going to get run down.
The wards.
He find the answer. The answer is no. A death sentence finds its mark, but it doesn't matter. 11 kills to 1. G2, they are going to do it. All right, let's take a look. How quickly and how effectively did G2 peel? Uzi's got the spell shield and a theoretical lantern that hasn't done
back on.
a whole lot this game already. Perkz jumps in with the Mimic, gets caught out, dash back to the river. He's already killed Ming, blown him up. The Hourglass will buy some time as Amalekchi's trying to chase him down. Wonder gets the Infernal Chains onto Uzi, and he's got the Resurrect from the ultimate. All of a sudden, Amalekchi's down in a 5 versus 3. They're chasing RNG.
The turn to Uzi!
Who manages to turn it around. The AoE inside the choke point.
Perkz is looking.
D2's HP. There's the spell shield popped as the 3rd and the 4th shot are fired. It's a 3-on-3 for now.
The game stands on a precipice. This can decide the entire series right here.
Here we go, they're committing. Where is RNG? Can they even get in?
Got no vision.
Perkz is eyeing for his target.
All right, Realm Whelp is going to deliver on top of the ward. Lemny's going to make it in. Glacial Fisher comes down from Wadid. It's a turn in the fight from G2 Esports. That's a good play. Interrupted. Ming stops Perkz. Now all of a sudden, Wonder's running for his life. Look at the re-engage from Lemny. Wonder forced to dash over the wall to safety. Xiaohu's killed Wadid in a 10,000 gold deficit. RNG tear the roof off of Busan, and they are winning the fight.
And there's enough vision around this barren area that G2 do not have full control, but
all right, Perkz got a little bit caught out there. Liv manages to escape with his life, but Ming is dropped very low. They got him! Jankos has got one. Uzi forced to flash away, and Wonder's trying to chase him down. The Infernal Chain will pull him backwards. Darkness comes out from the Paranoia, and the rattling of the AoE from Xiaohu is melting G2 Esports. Perkz is running for his life. The Infernal Chains comes down. It pulls Xiaohu backwards. That's one of the AoE monsters. Yes, G2 got the kill, but man, it felt like they lost the fight.
They spotted it now. He's going to come to Baron, but it may not be in time. G2 could just commit for this Baron. We'll see if they do.
The Lantern is going to pull Uzi into the fight really quickly. 3,000 hit points. It's going to be the focus. Paranoia throw down. Amalekchi will not be jumping back in, but the Death Sentence will find a target. All of a sudden, Wadid is down. Yes, he managed to get the ultimate off, but it simply isn't enough. Now we're ulti. Look at the Realm Warp. That's going to
Perkz over the wall.
Perkz is looking for Uzi. Chunks him down to 50%. 3 members of G2 Esports have escaped for now, and Jankos will be the sacrificial lamb. Jankos will go down. The mid lane should fall, maybe? No, there's the engage. Death Sentence onto the cannon creep delivers a perfect play. GA.
Uzi's down!
Boys, Uzi down! It's all on Xiaohu! Xiaohu's running for the Perkz! Perkz has found him! Perkz goes golden with the Hourglass. They may have just done it!
G2 have just dismantled RNG, and they're gonna make their way to the semi-final!
G2 Esports will find another kill, will tear open the base, and Busan is cheering and screaming and crying. The Underdogs reign supreme at Worlds 2018. When expectations were at their lowest, the G2 dynasty will be defined by taking down RNG.
Thank you very much, guys. I'm here with Perkz after G2 Esports beats RNG for a spot in the semifinal. What just happened?
I don't know. I have no idea what to say. It's definitely unexpected, right? Yeah.
How are you so calm?
I just didn't care. I just don't care. For the last couple of weeks, I just don't care. I'm so like mentally drained now that I just don't care and I just play. And so yeah, we can win against anyone. So.
Okay, so let me try and paraphrase that as to how I interpret it. For years, you have fought against it. You have given your all. You couldn't get there. There were so many disappointments. You come into this match where you are the absolute underdog. You have your teammates, and you just went for it. Is that how I should say it?
Basically, we had nothing to lose, and they had everything to lose. Like raiding MSI champions, Sultan's LPL champions, the Asian Games champions, Rift Atlas champions, and there's just some European third-seed team coming to get you. Yeah.
Is there anything you can point to, like game-wise, pick and ban-wise, you know, anything in the strategy of how you approached this last game? By the way, your LeBlanc was insane, of how you ended it.
I think that we just realized that, I mean, it was kind of obvious that they played towards bot, right? But we realized that, like, it was like kind of hard for our bot, and then we realized that we should like put more strength on mid jungle mostly because their top side is kind of weaker than their bot lane. So that's basically the approach. That's the games we won, and that's how we won the series. Yeah. So I just wanted to play LeBlanc because I saw Rookie play LeBlanc, and he didn't buy items and stuff, and he was like a bit choking. So I had to like beat his LeBlanc performance.
I'm going to try one more time because I know it all feels surreal and you don't really know what to say, but Perkz, you know, having this kind of a performance in a Game 5 when the whole world is watching and nobody is counting on you guys, you have a lot to be proud of. Can you kind of speak to that?
I mean, it just didn't hit me yet, you know. I just like nothing hit me yet, you know. I'm just really proud of my team. Like they all play really well, and like I've been feeling very stressed recently for last like week or something, and longer even. So sometimes I'm not like in the best mental shape, but yeah, I don't know, I'm very grateful for everything.
Well, if you can do this, if you're not in the best mental shape, what can we expect now? Is everything now unleashed?
I don't know, maybe I should just not be in best mental shape, and maybe that's when the like craziness comes out, you know, because yeah, it's just, I just have fun playing on stage.
It seems like it hasn't hit you that much yet. Finally, what do you want to say about, you know, your teammates, all these guys who also came on stage here with you and played their hearts out?
I don't know, I'm just really proud of all of them, and they're really, really good, and we play really well together, and yeah, it's, I don't know what else to say, yeah. I just can't believe it, you know, like our scrims are sometimes not the most productive, and maybe just has limits, and that's why we win, you know, so I can't believe it, yeah.
You wouldn't tell that you just knocked out the tournament favorites, RNG, as the absolute underdogs. I think it's going to hit you in just a little bit, so we'll just take a breather. Thank you very much, Perkz. Congratulations. Absolute insanity here in Busan.